Hello? What are you doing back there? Hi, welcome back to Jolty Plays. My cat's messing with the couch. Okay. I think we're on the last Eden raid. Yeah, Eternity. I think this is the last one. Unless there's another set of 4. I hope to heck there's not. Oh no, my durability! Wait, is there? Okay. While we're sitting in the queue, we'll go keep working on this raid over here too. Oh, 'tis you, Jolteon. What is it? Hello? Really, sir? Honey, what are you doing? He's like reaching up through the cushion and grabbing my blanket. Oh, 'tis you, Jolteon. What is it? Snowgim's worried that I'll suddenly vanish, you say? Well, as the saying goes, all things must come to an end, whether we will it or no. When our work is finished, we must go our separate ways. Doing so will sadden me, as you know. Yet that sadness is part of the joy I have derived from our companionship. So I will accept it when the time comes and strive with you to the last. Ook? What are you doing? Hey! Ow! You little turkey butt. That hurt. He did. Yeah, I reached back like this. And he jumped up and grabbed my fingers. Ow! What are you doing? Ow! Yeah, he got me good too. Ow! no! And you found a chopstick that I had over here. Ow! He really got me good. That's what I get for being curious as to what he's doing back there. As you know, my friend, I would rather you live your own life, but having helped you, I won't send you away against your will. Ow. He broke the skin. Well, you are a busy woman, so I won't keep you. As before, rest assured, I will share with you any tidings I receive from Kryl. Take care, my friend, and see you again in due course. I kind of want the baby Opo as a minion. Do I already have one? I have that. I am not sponsored by any commercials you may hear. My husband's playing a bingo game that has commercials. I did get my fat cat minion. Hey look, I have the bunny too. I don't have the Fenrir minion. I kind of want that. I have a couple of different kitties. I have this one. I have the fat cat. I have the regular cowdold kitten. I know there's a black cowdold kitten. I don't think I have that one yet. You get it from the Golden Saucer. I was looking for the Opa Opa baby. And the armadillo baby. The posher otter, the otter otter. Apparently there's a fishing otter too. There's like three different otters. I'm missing one of the otters. Interesting. I'm surprised I managed to get that one. That one dropped the first time I ran that dungeon. Oh, I didn't know I had an Omicron. Where'd I get that one from? Maybe somebody gave it to me. I got all my yokai. And I got the two from Fall Guys. These are from the Nier Automata dungeon. I have all the minions now. Hi! I don't have your chopstick. Your chopstick's over there.
Good job, Bob.
She's a ding dong. Because she's a ding dong. I have that. I tried that before and I couldn't get it to budge.
I'll count to 3 and I'll push with you. Okay?
Sorry, folks. I'll be right back. Hopefully my cue doesn't pop.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Ow. A lot better. Now she's not going to be falling through.
Until she pushes them apart again with her big booty.
Surprised we actually got that.
There, we managed to move this stupid thing. She's a dum-dum. I still haven't figured out why she likes to sit there. No, she just likes to be in the way so that you can't hold my arm or anything. Ow. Anyway, yeah, I guess I don't have the baby Opa Opa. I know you can get it. I don't know if it's like a drop from the final dungeon for this, or if it's something you get somewhere else. Oh, Jolty, 'tis good of you to come, but I'm afraid there is still no word from Kryl and Grahatia. They're working as fast as they can to complete the findings of our investigation, I shouldn't doubt. But between the Phantom Realm's etheric data and the Monument's epigraph, they have much and more to review. Now, while awaiting developments, I had a mind to pay Snow Game a visit in the Omphalos. If you aren't otherwise occupied, you should come too. Okay. Well, we at least picked up the next quest. I have a feeling I'm going to end up popping this with some poor sap's dailies. In fact, it's going to be multiple people. It looks like I'm the only one so far that's actually queued up for this dungeon. Yeah. So the rest of them are all going to be dailies. Once my dungeon gets to the point where it's been in queue for long enough, they'll just put me in with a bunch of people who are rolling for dailies. Ow. He really got me good, too. At least it doesn't really hurt as much anymore. Honey! Did you get your ball? That one he can't really bring to me unless he rolls it. Everything else he'll pick it up and he'll bring it to me. Honey! Mommy found one of your rubber band bracelets. Honey! It doesn't really make any noise. I'm trying to get my cat's attention by flapping a bracelet in the air. It's a rubber band bracelet. This one says hope. My son had a whole bunch of these silly things that he got from school or something. I don't know. My cat found his stash and he likes to play fetch with them. There he is. Honey. Look what Mama found. Look what Mama found. I haven't thrown it yet. Honey. He likes his toys. Even if they're not his toys. I don't know any other cat that likes to play with things like chopsticks and stuff. I mean, I can understand them playing with the chopsticks. It's kind of like a pen. It's small and round, and they like to play with those kinds of things. But he actually will bring it to you and have you throw it. I have... He's a flame point Siamese, so maybe it's just the breed. And now he's got the rubber band bracelet in the bathroom. He's halfway closed the door. He's playing with it behind the door now. I actually have him on video during one of my streams, and he was bringing me some of his toys, and he actually had me throw them for him. Speaking of, you dropped it over there. I can't do anything with it if it's over there. Mommy doesn't have her cane. Mommy doesn't have her cane to grab it with. Can I reach with the chopstick? He brought it, but he didn't bring it all the way. He came over with it bobbing out of his mouth. And then he dropped it just out of reach. Maybe it's just a Siamese thing. He's the only cat I've seen other cats that played fetch that were not Siamese. He's the first cat that I've owned personally that actually loves to play fetch. But this time you didn't bring it back. It's still in the hallway, baby. It's still in the hallway. Do you want me to throw the chopstick instead? Hey. Hey, mister. You want me to throw that instead? As he goes hurtling down the hallway. I've got the perfect seat. I can aim things kind of down the hall, bounce it off the wall, and he can go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I looked down the hallway and I could just see him going wiggle, wiggle, wiggle in the doorway of the bathroom. And now he's playing with his light-up dice ball. It's a bouncy ball that was a toy in the kids' meals that we have at my work. That's basically a 6-sided dice. And you bounce it and it starts flashing red and green. He likes playing with it. He has a green one, he has a blue one, and he has a pink one somewhere. The only one I can find right now is the green one. If we get those toys again, I'll have to get him... I think the blue one finally died. It was the first one I ever bought for him. He's knocking that ball around, making it light up, which makes him attack it even more because now it's blinking. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my cat. At least my Q hasn't popped yet. If nothing else, he makes for good entertainment. This is my honey boy. He's a sweet, lovey baby when he's not being a brat. Yeah. You're a sweet baby when you're not being a brat. Now your tail's going thump, thump, thump. Okay, anyway. Watch, I'll be in the middle of doing this part, and my cue will pop. Ah, if it isn't Jolteon and Derek. But no Kryl or Raha, I see. Unfortunately, speaking of whom, would you not prefer to be with them in Charlian? You're a researcher too, after all. I find myself much more effective in the field. Being here gives me inspiration, you see. And of late, I've been mulling over the opening words of the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. The suggestion that faith has shaped the nature of the 12 paints a truly intriguing picture. If truth be told, I was also hoping that I might speak with the gods again. But they haven't graced us since the time we solved the mystery of the monument. They only do so on exceptional occasions, it seems. Be that as it may, I believe there might be another way to see them. When we journeyed with the gods, Azima told me that each of them wished to speak with you in private. You, Jolteon! If you were to call them before their heavens, I have a feeling they will answer. So won't you give it a try, and afterwards let us know what they said? I, for one, see no harm in it. But if you are disinclined, then do not feel pressured. It is entirely your decision. I don't know how many raids there are for this one. I want to say there's probably 6. I think I've done 2 for this so far. Okay, so I can speak to the first 9 gods. There's still 3 whom I haven't spoken to. So I can talk to 9 of the 12. I can advance the quest at any time by speaking with Derek. Oh, so I can stand at any of the open gates to talk with them. There's 4 open gates. Only one of them actually has. Oh, no, they all do. The Spriggan standing over here. Over here we have, is that a little mummy? Yeah, it's a little mummy. That's cute. Oh, there's the fish. So after you talk to them, you can actually find their little the minion versions of themselves around the area. Because originally, I don't think there was any creatures up here. It's a blue-footed booby. Oh, that's great. I don't think and there's the little golem dude. So there should actually be 9 little minion guys around here somewhere. There's the bunny rabbit. There's the, yeah. I said the name earlier. I can't remember what the wolf. Should I just talk to all 4 of the things that are lit up? Find out what they all have to say, and then we'll go talk to the bard-looking dude. Kind of looks like a bard. Honey, are you my pretty boy? Yeah. You just tried to grab me. At least you didn't have your claws out that time. Okay, I guess we'll start here and we'll work our way around. We'll do here, then we'll do over there, then we'll go over there and over there. So, oh, I can talk to... Okay. Talk to Halone. How bold you are to summon me, Jolteon. 'Tis no less than I expect from you. In recognition of your valor and deeds, I offer a word of counsel. Well do I know the power of men's hopes, of mortal faith, and there is no faith that I reject. Yet in every age there are those who invoke the name of the divine for their own ends. Be not misled by them. Fenrir, that's the name of the wolf. Is the Fenrir minion. Oh, I could talk to both of them. Okay. Menfina should be the bunny rabbit. Oh, Jolteon, what a delightful surprise. You wished to see me, did you? I am truly grateful that we can talk like this. As you know, I am the goddess of love, yet that obviously doesn't mean I have a monopoly on love. For instance, my brethren love mankind with all their hearts, just like me. And whether or not Oshan is my beloved, as mortals believe, I have more than enough room in my heart for everyone, be it men or gods. I love you all alike. And needless to say, I love my adorable Dalmud too, whom you and yours gifted to me. Okay, well that was perfect. I ended talking with her about the same time my cue popped. Perfect. Yeah, now I have to defeat him. Stop absorbing the ether we're trying to...
Eden will become a utopia. One that we may share for all eternity.
Heck?
She's still in there. Somewhere. I won't give up on our future, Gaia. No matter what.
Interesting.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
It's funny that they're looking like nature. Gaia is representative of nature. I have no idea what to do with it. Oh, it's a good thing I moved. I didn't know that was coming.
And there will be your undoing.
Ow, that hurt. Apparently this bunny knows what they're doing. Follow the bunny.
Must you interfere?
Yes, we must. It's kind of what we do.
Our utopia will only be complete.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Once you are erased from our memory.
You've got to protect her memories. Hurry!
You would defy us.
Delicious, aren't they?
These are actually quite good.
See? Let's have another one. Half each.
Such fragile things.
What happened to the other half?
Am I being erased from her memory?
I told you it would make a great necklace.
It's beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
They shatter. They fade.
Is this ice? Where did this come from?
If this goes on much longer, she'll forget everything.
Retire, Your Excellency.
How about... this one.
That's my color. Now, this one on the other hand. What am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
No! We can't let this happen!
You are unworthy of my trophy. We shall bring eternal harmony. Tranquility and vitality in perfect balance. Why would you not disappear?
Because we don't. Kind of what we do. You can tell us to disappear all you want. Don't listen. Many a person has tried. Many a person has failed. Not listen well.
Now your memories belong to us.
Just kind of accepted. Most of our other enemies. Where did Bunny go? Need to follow Bunny.
Memories of all.
Ow. Okay. I was gonna press the lava bell, but I died.
Memories of ice.
Yay! Paradise within thee. I got an achievement!
A utopia. A dream.
I'm gonna give it to her. Pass. Pass. Need. Need. Pass. 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 It looks like I got the minion. Eden's Promise card. Yay! Nice. Oh, I actually got a commendation. I didn't do very good. I was just following Bunny. I still died. We did it. She's free at last. Or at least that's how it seems. She won't wake up. Gaia, I don't know if you can hear me, or if you even remember who I am. But just give me a sign that you're alright. Please say something, anything. She can hear you, Reen. Keep trying. You've brought her back once before. You can do it again. You're right, Jolteon. I mustn't lose hope. Wait, what's this? It's the necklace, but she said she left it back in the Crystarium. Maybe she likes it a lot more than she lets on. I suppose it does hold a lot of memories for the both of us. Wait, there might be a way we can use this to bring her back. Try calling Gaia's name to help bring her back to her senses. So what, I have to say Gaia? I hate when they make you say stuff. Yeah. But it has to be under say. It can't be under any other chat. Gaia, we're right here beside you. Come back to us. The necklace begins to glimmer faintly. She can hear us. I know she can. Now all we can do is pray that she'll return. So the rest of this should just be finishing out the story. Gaia, I know you're in there somewhere. If you're lost, I'll find a way to reach you. I swear it. It's interesting fighting the Thancred version. Where am I? Mitron, I'm finally free of you, it seems. Ah, dearest Gaia, that fate should part us once more. Still, this is what you wanted. There's no need to be quite so upset. What do you mean? You've been released from Eden, free to be reborn. Perhaps one day fate will bring us together again, in another life. After all, you've already found me once, in spite of everything. I might even be the one to find you. I fear you will come to forget me, to forget the times we shared. Perhaps, after all, memories are such fragile things. That's why I'm planning to keep a diary. Even after I'm gone, my memories will live on. For future generations to discover. Yes, they'll read the tale of the girl bound by duty, and of her loyal protector, arrived in her hour of need. Perhaps you might leave out the part where that protector was the one who needed saving. You have grown strong, Gaia. If I'd found you sooner, then maybe. No, wait, don't leave me. Until we meet again, Artemis. Hmm? Whose name did I just... Well, never mind that for now. I need to get out of here, wherever here is. Artemis sounds familiar. I feel as though there's somewhere I'm supposed to be, but I can't for the life of me remember where. What's this? Is this ice? It certainly looks like it, but it doesn't seem to melt, and it shines so brightly. I've seen this before. That's it. There was a girl. But what was her name? Reen? Gaia! Reen! I can hear you. I can't find my way out of here. Hold on, I'm coming for you. Ooh, pretty. You remembered. I could never forget you, try as I might. I think they're gonna be okay. Oh, cool. Eden's been encapsulated by a tree, so the aether that Eden had absorbed was returned to the land. Now, just like Matron, the empty can finally be reborn. Though it can hardly be called the empty now, it's a utopia. Yay! Now I can go back to advancing story. Oh, I guess there's still a little bit. This must be the last quest for it. I still can't believe this is happening. It's a dream come true. I just wish the others were here to see it. I'll be sure to tell them all about it. Perhaps Gaia could pay them a visit and share the good news? I'll be sure to tell them about it. Yes, I suppose that's the next best thing. Hold on. You might even be able to take something with you to show them. I'll bet the fruit that grows here could be used to make all sorts of delicious treats. You could even make something yourself, Reen. That's a great idea, but my cooking can be a bit hit or miss. Maybe once we get back to the Crystarium, I'll ask for some advice. Actually, I wanted to ask something. When you say the others, do you mean Thancred, the Bookworm, and Urianger, your knight in shining armor? No, it's the other way around. Oh, is it? Seems my memory is even less reliable than it was before. Well, at least she remembers their names. The main thing is, the whispering in my head has stopped, so I shouldn't have any more bouts of amnesia. Even so, there's a part of me that'll miss hearing the fairy's voice. I know how you feel, Gaia. Anyway, we've all been through rather a lot, so why don't we head back to civilization for some much needed rest? Alright, leave the piloting to me. Well, at least she seems to be able to remember how to pilot the vehicle. So is it going to finish by me going and talking to Thancred and Urianger in the regular world? I understand that keeping the Sky Slipper here allows us to save fuel from traveling all the way back to Mord Sog, but can't we just carry a bit extra? It's not easy crossing the desert in these heels, you know. I seem to remember you weren't too enthused when I suggested buying some nice, sensible walking boots. Come to think of it, maybe we should rest here for a while. You must be tired after all that piloting. I'm fine. Besides, I had the two of you to keep me company. It was over before I knew it. Taking in the scenery with the wind in my hair really helped clear out the cobwebs, too. Perhaps I should see about getting my very own Sky Slipper. What? You can't just buy one. Even if you could, they'd cost a fortune. Oh, I'm sorry. That must be my Yulmore upbringing speaking. I'll have you know, I am almost as comfortable in more humble surroundings, like Mord Sog, for example. That reminds me, it's time we made our way there and told Yalfert all about, well, everything. Okay. Well, at least I got the minion. I don't think I got the music from it, but I still got the minion, so that's fine. Sorry about the first part of this video. It's mostly just me messing with my cat. I mean, I did do a little bit of stuff. Meow. Welcome back. I take it all is well in the empty? It is now. Not everything went quite as we planned, to put it mildly, but we managed to revive the ambient ether. Now all we need to do is wait for the changes to become widespread. Truly wonderful. Just wonderful. I shall share the tidings with our inner circle. And perhaps it is time more people knew of your expeditions as well? Of course, we'll continue to monitor the situation, but I'm sure it won't be long before we can allow members of the citizenry to make their own forays into the empty. I'm pleased to say that I too have some good news to share. Our investigators in Yulmore have finally found information pertaining to Gaia's true identity. Really? As it pertains to matters of a private nature, the information is being treated as highly confidential, so I haven't actually looked at it myself, but I imagine it includes Gaia's real name. To be honest, I'd prefer not to know. But why? You see, I've come to learn a lot about my past, even before my life in Yulmore. I know now that I'm the reincarnation of Loghrif, an Ascian, and Mitron, the one who was transformed into Eden, was someone very special to me. For 100 years, Mitron called out to me in the hope we'd be reunited, but there was no answer. Even so, Mitron held on to those precious memories of our life together, and stopped at nothing to make them a reality once more. I know now that Mitron wanted the same as us, wanted the world to be as it once was. Yes, it's a shame that things turned out the way they did. In those 100 years of solitude, that dream became an obsession. I would have likewise succumbed to the darkness within if it weren't for Reen and Jolteon. If someone had also been there for Mitron, who knows what might have happened. Ichi knows. That's why from now on, I want to help those in need, to give their dreams a chance to come true. For me, the name Gaia symbolizes hope, and though each of our lives may be but a drop of the great river of time, hope springs eternal. Gaia! So I'm sorry, while I appreciate your efforts to find my past, I'm looking to the future now as Gaia. No need to apologize, Ms. Gaia. As long as you are happy, then so are we. Right, I expect my colleagues will be keen to turn their attention to the empty. If you'll excuse me, I have expeditions to arrange. Till next time. So what shall we do now? Come on, Reen, don't tell me you've forgotten. The festival at the Crystarium, remember? And don't even think about leaving me out. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, our memory's definitely gotten better. Greetings, Jolteon. How might I be of service? Talk about the final report. The final report? As a matter of fact, I'm rather curious to read it myself. And while I have yet to actually receive it, I was pleased to hear that your latest venture has met with success. Be that as it may, the readings did give me cause for concern. That was no ordinary ethereal disturbance, but I'm certain that all will be adequately explained by the report. Unfortunately, Miss Reen tells me there may be a slight delay. She will inform me once it is finished, and they are ready to make the journey back here to Mordsock. I shall contact you via link pearl as soon as I hear from her. Okay. What was the point of talking? Some days later. Okay. here's the report written by yours truly. I think you'll find it quite a riveting read, if I do say so myself. Oh, so you have taken over from Miss Reen on this occasion? Well, I've recently become interested in writing, and it seems a good opportunity to practice. I thought giving an objective account of events would be straightforward, but it's surprisingly difficult. Reading it back, most of it sounds like gibberish. There's also a few creative liberties in the parts that you couldn't quite remember. In any case, I expect it will prove most valuable, providing I am able to discern fact from the embellishments. With that taken care of, let's treat ourselves to some more snacks. Embellishments? I wonder. Oh, you're not still worried about that, are you? It was just you filling in the blanks, that's all. Here, take a look at this. I found this after I recovered from the last battle. It's another one of those crystals, the ones that contain Eden's memories. As you focus on the crystal, visions of vanquished adversaries sear your mind's eye, appearing to be far more poignant than your recollections. Yes, I saw the images too. I'm glad the foes you actually fought weren't quite so ferocious. Nevertheless, now that we know what Eden truly is, we owe it to Mitron to keep these memories alive, altered though they may be. Gaia, are you sure about this? For all of that rage and malice, there was some good in there. And these memories were of you, Jolteon, so I want you to have the crystal. Think of it as a parting gift from Mitron. Okay. Anyway, what was that you were saying about snacks, Reen? Maybe once we're done, I can take you for a ride. I've got transportation of my own now, you see. What? Whenever did you? Oh, never mind. Sure, I'd love to go for a ride. And why don't we ask Jolteon and Luri to come along too? I'm afraid there's only room for two. Maybe some other time. There's only room for two. We're not allowed to go. And there they go. Whatever Miss Gaia beheld in this crystal seems to have quite resonated with her. If you like, I will keep it here on your behalf. Whenever you wish to gaze into its depths again, you need only say the word. Yay! Alright. Now I've unlocked all of Eden on Savage. My friend said he'd like to see me run Savages. I don't think I could do Savages. Okay. Let's see. I was working on other raids too, but since we're now finished with that, Charlene Hamlet. We might as well continue story. Labyrinthos! Alright. I don't even remember what I was doing. I know we're trying to rescue Vitra's sister. Visitors, how delightful. If you require assistance, then ask away. It so happens you've caught me in post-deadline bliss. Forgive us the abruptness of our inquiry, but 'tis our understanding that thou had charge of the Ragnarok propulsion systems. We should like to know how ether harvested at the Isle of Ham was to be stored and transported to the Ark, if the disclosure of such information is permitted. Oh, it's no bother at all. We built special tanks that can store ether, just like we use casks to store wine. Simple, really. Simple, but quite brilliant in construction. They rivaled even crystals for ethereal capacity. A pity we never got to use them. Ah, how muddled and distant the memory when Doom's deadline loomed large, and we extricated ourselves from a waist-high mire of work, only to end up chin-deep in another. I was at one with the world, a conduit for the energies of creation, but now I am truly alive. Who would have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? Why, I feel positively functional. I dare say it rivals the thrill of dancing on the knife edge of failure. Okay. She's doing a chicken dance? We are glad for you, quite. On the subject of the aether tanks, do you know what became of them? What did become of them? For the life of me, I can't seem to remember. Oh, but I do remember someone who might remember. He should be back by now. Just look for the fellow wearing an outfit that screams, "I've been on vacation and you haven't." Very well, we shall seek out this conspicuous colleague of thine. Our sincerest gratitude, Margaret. And do look after thyself. I've been on vacation and you haven't. Come, let us seek out this individual attired in a manner suggestive of recent furlough. Furlough? Meh. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Why are we looking for the aether tanks? I don't remember. That's what I get for sidetracking and trying to do things so that I know what the heck's going on. I've been on vacation and you haven't. That's one heck of a description, though. Oh. Must be this Lalafell. He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. That's great. The face that launched our teeny tiny toy boat. How have you been, Jolteon? Able to catch a bit of rest? Teeny tiny toy boat. Well, if I don't know about the Aether Tanks, who in Byregot's name would? Born right in me very own workshop they were. A pleasure as always, Master Kokol. I trust thy respite proved rejuvenating. And then some, but I won't bore you with the details. At least not without a drink in me. So, why the interest in our little old tanks? Permit me to explain. Explain it so I can remember! I don't remember why we need the tanks. I know we found a place that has a whole bunch of Aether, like, in rivers. It was in... Garlemald? Yeah, I think it was in Garlemald, where we fought that one guy. Who's that? It's a fuzzy. Fuzzy on my ankle? That was a weird place for a fuzzy. Ah! Pikachu! He's my daddy!
Gonna eat my hand.
Quit licking my daddy!
Gonna bite the crap out of my hand, Mom.
She's licking your hand!
She's gonna get jealous. She's gonna start attacking. You want that to happen. You want blood.
Dog gets jealous when I even touch my husband.
Mother?
I went to touch his hand over by where she was licking, and she started to lift her lip. She will too. She'll bite him because she can't catch me. She'll start growling, she'll bark, and then she'll bite his hand or his arm or... Yeah. Mommy's just too fast because Mommy deals with cats. I see. Think I've got the long and short of it. I don't remember what we need the ether for. Oh, I think we're trying to get a bunch of ether so that we can make a new portal to go back over to Zero's world. I think that's what we're working on, if I remember correctly. Because our original portal got destroyed. It goes without saying, but we all owe you more than we can ever repay. If you need our Aether tanks, then they're at your disposal. There's just one problem. You need the forum's approval to set foot on the Isle of Ham. Were it up to me, you'd be on the next ship out. But that lot can't wipe their arses unless it's in accordance with procedural motions. You may be assured that my backside is immaculate. For Chenault. Oh, God. Phallic stumping thighs, Master Fortunault, and Scullark Shane, what a surprise! Pardon the intrusion. The forum has deliberated your petition, and we decided to deliver our verdict directly. You have been granted special dispensation to travel to the Isle of Ham for the purpose of etheric extraction on one condition. On account of its rich deposits of aether, the isle is home to throngs of vicious beasts. We ask that you cull any such creatures you encounter. Is this going to be another dungeon run? I think I'm going to unlock a new dungeon. We're going to have to fight the the monsters to get to the Aether. That's all. Given the vast amount of Aether we seek, I expected a far higher price. Oh, believe me, we do not underestimate the value of what you desire. Nay, we simply owe the students of Baldessian and their esteemed collaborators a debt of gratitude, and we felt that expediting your request was a suitable way to repay it. A debt of gratitude. She's still trying to wrap her head around gratitude and doing things without payment. We have taken the liberty of arranging your passage to the Isle of Ham. Your vessel awaits in Scholar's Harbor. Yay! I'm guessing the Isle of Ham is now going to be a dungeon. Then I'd better get those Aether tanks loaded onto the airship. We'll be ready to take them where you need, assuming it's safe. I shall head back to the NX, but should you need anything else, don't hesitate to call. Okay, I'm still working on the Kryl Graha raid, but we're going to take a break from that for now. We're going to work on story. I really need to get through the rest of the story before the new stuff drops, because it's going to drop in, what, November, I think, is when the new... I don't remember. I still need to pre-order that. Pre-order the special edition so I can get all the bonus mounts and minions and stuff. Oh, they automatically teleported me up to the port. That's nice. Saves me some legwork.
Bound for the Isle of Harm. You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect. If you're ready to depart, and so am I. Just say the word.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party, but he is late to arrive.
Graha? Tancred?
Forgive me my delay.
I just fought an interesting version of you. It was yesterday that we did that.
Tancred? 'Tis good to see you. If it isn't Varshan. They do grow up so quickly. Urianger tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face. And you must be Zero. I've heard all about your daring do in Garlemald. A pleasure.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble thee. I speak of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
Aetherfront now accessible. I was right. It's a dungeon. Ah! What is this? Modern new base. Okay, let's go. It's a plus quest, so let's go pick that up. And for a second I thought that was our bunny friend, but I'm pretty sure he has black hair. Not to mention that it's obviously a female. Stranger in Paradise? Timing is impeccable, Jolty. How do you manage to do that? An intriguing job has been laid at our feet, and the client insists you be the one to take it up. That client, why none other than the Aldnard Trading Company. Oh god. Of course it's them. The missive was dispatched from the Kagane branch rather than Lord Logovich's office, but it nevertheless carries the pungent scent of moneyed interests. Care to give it a read? Okay. Dear Jolteon, in the selfsame spirit of friendship which has defined our every interaction to date, it is my pleasure to extend to you a humble invitation. 'Tis because of your endearing efforts to save this star that we may benefit from this rarest of opportunities, for it was in service to your noble quest to build the good ship Ragnarok that I was able to forge a fruitful bond between myself and another of Hinegashi's elites. This lord has been fit to grant me, and a guest of my choosing, leave to go where few Ijin have tread, beyond the bounds of Kagane to the sacred slopes of Mount Rakan itself. I cannot overstate the significance of the gesture, nor the allure of sights heretofore unseen by Western eyes, nor is it an exaggeration to say that no one is more deserving of this boon than your magnanimous self. I eagerly await our reunion at the gates of the Bokaro Inn. Ever your faithful servant, Hancock Fitzgerald. Seems there's a holy mountain in Hinegashi that needs climbing. There's flattery, and then there's this. Never thought the Hingans would crack open those gates. Guild talks, that's for damn sure. You'll be heading to Kugane then, I take it? I guess? Perfect. I'll send word that you're on your way. Okay. Fair fortune and safe travels. You'd best come back with plenty of stories to tell you here. Okay. Okay. What's the other one? Jolteon, in the mood for an odd job, are we? Your arrival is most fortuitous, for I received a request for your assistance but a moment ago. It was written by Pasasun, a Thavnarian alchemist, on behalf of an acquaintance of yours. What was his name again? Ah, yes. Mattia. Rings familiar, I hope? Yeah. It's one of the elephant people, if I remember correctly. Good, good. It seems your fisher friend is in a spot of trouble, and this Pasasun believes you're the one to get him out of it. That is, of course, assuming you have room in your schedule. I would gladly help a friend in need, especially one to whom I'm indebted. He doesn't want me to peddle his wares again. Because the first time we met him, he was trying to learn how to peddle his fish, and he asked us to help him with that. That's a yes then. Thank you, Jolteon. While I myself am not familiar with the details of the request, Pasasun should be happy to explain everything. I believe he can be found in the great work. May the job prove free of hitches, hindrances, and headaches. Why do I get the feeling that that's exactly what it's going to be? I wonder if these are supposed to be Beast Tribe quests. I thought the elephants were crafting. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll... So I need to... Wait, what is the... Aether front? Okay, so here. I mean, we'll get 80 coins for the Vanderbilt jobs. I need 1,500 of those coins anyway. You're cute. I thought I did that already. No, we've already got 2 DPSs, including myself, and 1 healer. Excuse me. So we need 2 tanks, a healer, and 2 more DPS. Which we're probably going to end up getting through... Ow! Although I could just make a party of NPCs. Thancred's a tank. Zero could be the other DPS. Healer. Well, that only gives me... That only gives me... That gives me 2 tanks, a healer, and 2 DPSs. Because I think he counts as a tank, because he's got the sword and shield. If it's a 4 DPS, 2 healer, 2 tank, we need more people! I guess I could go continue that raid while I'm waiting in queue. My luck, I'd get there and it would frickin' pop. Oh, wait, you know what? Who's that? I think there's an event going on, but I don't know if I've already done it or not. I still don't have any wings. Is it here or is it in Limsa? I want to say it was here. If it's the one I think it was, I think it's the Final Fantasy XI event where we got the nice, it kind of looks like samurai, I want to call it samurai armor. It kind of looks like samurai armor. The red and white. I should be able to find, unless they don't let you repeat it. Maybe it's one of those that you can't repeat. I think they let you repeat the 15 one. Oh yeah, I still have to do the that's my dance request. This must be one of those that they didn't let you repeat. Eh? The car lights. Yeah, they must not let you repeat this one. I think they do let you repeat the 15 one. You find a person around the flame. I guess we didn't really get to do anything. Unless that Lalafell was it. But I don't think it is. Ooh. That's pretty. Oh! The polar bears are sitting there clapping their paws. There's a lot of polar bears. Oh, jellyfishes. What the heck is that? Looks like a cross between a wolf and a lion. Are they gonna pull it? Yeah, they're gonna pull it. I'm getting to where I don't summon until I'm sure. Sob will be happy. Jolt is advancing the story. It's a shame he's not in here. He would be in bed by now anyway. I kind of started my video late because I did actually doze off. Like I said yesterday, I wasn't sure if I was going to make another video today. Wednesday's usually Final Fantasy Day if I don't fall asleep. And I've been falling asleep a lot lately. But I worked on it yesterday, and I'm working on it again today. I had a little nap. I don't think it was very long. It was maybe an hour. Maybe 2. Whoa! Surfing on an iceberg. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? I'm not sure what that is. See, I like the level 90 summons. Ow. Because the level 90 summons, when you summon Titan, he actually goes and does his normal big attack. Ow. Okay, I had no idea what was going on there. So when it bars, you need to make sure you're nowhere near any of the... Oh god. What the hell? Okay. I did better that time. Man. There was really nowhere to go for that. How the hell did that person not get hit? They were in roughly the same location I was. Yeah, I've heard those hurt like heck, but they kind of feel good. I don't know. I'm gonna pass. I think what I'm wearing is better than what they're trying to give me there. Oh, I saw that. That was stuck to the bottom of her foot. Now she's gonna look at the bottom of her foot and see what it did. Yeah, I got slightly distracted there, sorry. rainbow golems. Those are kind of cool. Teddy. His name's Charlie. That's great. Of course, I'm going to get distracted by anything with the cat. I'll blame it on the ADD. I blame a lot of stuff on the ADD. But that's usually what's going on. That's why it's called ADD. It's an attention deficit disorder. You don't have an attention span. There is no attention span. Attention span? What's that? I don't know. Okay, that's number 2. Aw, she's getting all the loves. Pure black cat. Yes, I want to give him all the loves. She even put the name of her cat on the screen while he was on there. His name is Charlie. I don't know how I avoided that. Somehow I just happened to stand in the right spot. Really need to get my new mandatory weapon completed. Okay, that. I think that would be more pain using that thing than it would be that it's supposed to relieve your pain, but it just seems like it would cause more pain than anything. Boo. No point in summoning anything. Yeah. Yeah, the armor I got from Pandemonium is better than this. I really should enhance it with materia. I don't think I've added materia to it yet. I might do better in some dungeons if I actually put... Her back looks so bad. the rainbow golems. Now I got these things are kind of rainbow. Not all of them, but some of them are. The creature design in this game is phenomenal. I like the way a lot of these creatures look. Okay. Oh, we're going to slide down there? Okay, make those go away. No tentacles, thank you. Oh, okay. Octo mammoth? Looks more like a squid than an octopus. Okay. Not scary looking. Whee! These poor people now know that I definitely have not been here before. I had to just do the cutscene. Are we attacking him from over here? Okay. No, that's not scary at all. I need to work on my... Ow. That's usually a good thing. The healer over here seems to know what she's doing. Apparently, if you run this with NPCs, they'll actually call you over. Yay. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 20. I kind of want the puffin. Yay! I got a puffin! A puffin. It's a... It kind of... yeah, it's a type of penguin usually found in warmer waters, though. It's a minion. I got lucky. The past two things I ran that had a minion in it, I got the minion. I have several minions that I haven't gotten yet. I figure out which minions I'm missing and where I need to find them. I know there's some dungeons that I don't have the minions for them.
Much obliged for clearing the way. We'll get to work at once. Filling these up will take a good while. I appreciate it if you stood watch till we finished. I ain't getting chewed to chum by some ether-bloated bugger.
Ether-bloated bugger. I like that Lullafell, he's funny.
Oh, by the by. Where were you planning on putting these to use? We could deliver them by airship, see? Provided it ain't too far.
We would need them transported to Galemon, to the Tower of Babel.
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. Tell you what, we'll send them over with the scheduled shipment of provisions headed that way.
Oh, that's right, we're going to the moon. Now I remember, we are going to try and put a portal on the moon so we can go over to the other world through the moon.
I'll make the arrangements as soon as we get back. Save some poor chocobos having to drag this lot through the snow.
You have our thanks. We shall not forget your generosity.
Everything seems to be proceeding apace. I dare say you would have been fine without me.
Ah, we could always use your help, Thancred. Come on. Oh, and Reem says hi.
Why would you say such a thing?
Oh, a girl that he helped kind of raise. He protected her.
You are not bound by contract or the threat of force, and you gain no advantage by devaluing your own contribution. Yet you must be bound by something to speak thus. What is it?
What binds me? A belief, I suppose. Born of our shared struggles. No matter where my comrades go, I have faith they will be fine. For I know that they will walk their chosen path as surely as I walk mine. I trust them, in short. Trite though it may sound.
Trust. I remember the word. How long has it been since last I used it? It had no place in my dealings. Not with other Voidsend, and certainly not with Xenos. Not even in the time before darkness engulfed the world. Full often did Memoriates betray their own, corrupted by the very power they wielded. You could trust no one but yourself. Alone we fought, and alone we fell.
Wouldn't it be interesting if Zero was actually, is it the 13th version of the Warrior of Light?
I wouldn't know how to trust.
Honestly, I hope not, because I don't want to absorb her like I did Ardbert. I kind of want her to hang out and, like, join the crew in the future and, like, travel with us.
Is there some trick to it?
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time.
Just stick with me, I'll teach you all about trust.
Aye, absolutely fine.
I confess I thought thou mightst have more words of counsel to offer.
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it, even without my help. After our work here is done, I'll see myself back to the shadows. But before that, I take it you've heard as well.
Indeed. The client seeketh Archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates.
I wonder if they're talking about the next... expansion.
Well, assuming we take on the request, I suspect I'll be stuck with you again. Don't let me down, hmm?
Yeah, I think this is because they've kind of started hinting at the new expansion before this, but this is definitely alluding to the expansion. Yes, they have. What were they calling it? Something light. Oh, something Dawn. Dawnbreaker? I want to say it's Dawnbreaker. I could be wrong. But apparently not only are we getting new expansion, but apparently they're updating the graphics as well. Not to mention we're getting 3 new classes, one of them similar to Blue Mage. So you'll only be able to do that one unsynced dungeons. Unless you have a full party, then you can run it synced probably. Because I think you can run regular dungeons synced so long as you have a full party. I could be wrong. You definitely won't be able to do dailies with it. I think it's the Beast Tamer, I think is the one they're giving us. That is not Well, they had a Beastmaster in 10.2 as well. We had a Beast Tamer class. And I'm sure there's others that it was in as well. I wonder if it's gonna basically be like similar to Pokemon. Dare I say it? It's gonna be like Pokemon. You go and instead of learning spells, you have to learn how to. You have to try and tame the creatures you're fighting. See, I'm thinking it's going to be similar to the, in this one, you have a Blue Mage spellbook. So I'm thinking they're going to give you, like, a beast book that you're going to have to fight certain monsters, and if you defeat them, then you'll be able to summon them? Maybe? They'll probably give you your first creature, and then you use that creature to help you defeat other creatures. God. See, we don't have anything that's like that in this game, because the worms are like giant sandworms, and they definitely don't just stick in the ground. Yeah, no, the sandworms are, like, humongous. I mean, like, larger than you. But it would be interesting to be able to tame a sandworm. I could see you being able to tame, like, a jackal or a dog-like creature. I would love to be able to tame one of those Cowdoodle pups. Oh my god, that would just be my main summon. I would just keep summoning the giant cat with the electric whiskers. Varmints. I don't think I've ever seen any little bunnies that you fight. See, our starting areas, like shrews and bees and ladybugs and cactuars and mushrooms. Depends on which city you started in. If you start in Ul'dah, you get a lot of bees and shrews and things like that outside, just outside of town. Gridania has ladybugs, small rats, and mushrooms, and Lemsa was rats, ladybugs, and sheep. Limsa has some bees. You know, it'd be interesting if the same creatures you learned the spells from were the ones you could tame. Like the bee that you learned the final sting from, the bomb that you learned self-destruct from. It'd be interesting to see what they do with the beasts. Ah, kind of like Thousand Needles. I. Well, we'll find out what they. Maybe they'll showcase. I don't think they've actually shown us that. They've announced it. They haven't shown us anything, like any of the mechanics for the Beast Tamer yet. So it's mostly speculation on my account as to what they might be doing with it. Well, we'll see what they do with it. That looks very painful what he's doing to her. I know he's massaging the muscle, but she looks like she's in pain. Yeah, my husband likes to watch these videos of people getting like deep massages and these people like cracking the bones and stuff. Like how they grab them around the head and just like twist it real quick and you just hear a really loud pop. Yeah. Well, right now he's like massaging the muscles in her thighs and she just looks like she's about to start crying. She's like gripping the table in pain. Yeah, she looks like she's in... She actually sat up for that one. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be reading this and I'm getting distracted by what my... Yeah, she looks like she's in agony. Well, he's like shoving his thumbs like all the way down. Looks like he's touching the bone. Yeah, she's like writhing in pain. I can hear her groaning through my husband's headset. Ow! I mean, I could probably use a massage bike like that, but I wouldn't want... I don't know if I... Yeah, I'd have to do it if I had the next day off, too. Because, yeah, I don't think I'd be able to move for an entire day after that. Because Lord knows my legs hurt, and I guarantee... This is the same kind of guys that, like, grab your ankles, give you, like, a quick wiggle, and then, like, yank your legs, and it's, like, supposed to pop your back or whatever. Ugh. Or they wrap some kind of towel around under your chin, and then they give a quick jerk, and that's supposed to pop your spine into alignment or something. Oh, that looks so painful. I'm like sitting here talking about this. I'm in a live stream. Anyway, to not only allow us use of the tanks, but to arrange their transportation to Garlemald besides, blessed are we to count Kokol among our allies. Unto thee we must also give thanks, Thancred, for coming to our aid on such short notice. Please, you know I'm always happy to help. Don't hesitate to call on me again. And they're giving us materia. I'll just take the quick tongue. I use my magic more than anything. Till next time. Okay, now I can use the trust under duty to run that dungeon on my own if I want. Ah, it's like it makes my legs hurt watching him do that. With the tank's transportation thus arranged, our first task is complete. We may now turn our attention to the second, to wit, obtaining the blessing of the Ilsabard contingent to use the Tower of Babel to channel energy upon the moon, unto the moon. Our destination is Camp Broken Glass, where we may present our petition to Commander Lucia. Oh my god, that just looks like so much pain. Like I said, it's making my legs hurt. My legs already hurt, so I guess it's not that much different. Okay, we're going to Camp Broken Glass? Where is Camp Broken Glass? That's Garlemald, Camp Broken Glass. This video's kind of gotten long. I should probably end the video. But I'm actually making progress. I guess I could always start another video. What? Oh yeah, we've been going 2.5 hours. That's actually not bad. I thought it was more than that. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna take a quick potty and snack break, and then I'll probably do another video. So yeah, stay crazy, have a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notifications when I'm streaming. Check out the website in the description. My buddy Shio did a great job. I need to ask him if he's added any new stuff. He was talking about adding new stuff. I still don't know if he added new stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!